Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to discuss what is iframe and how we switch in iframe using Selenium WebDriver. Okay, during the automation of Selenium. So you can see here I have opened the page, and this page is divided into multiple frames. That is also HTML tag known as the iframe. Okay, so how we know the page is divided into a frame and our content is coming on any particular frame? So just right click on the page. If you will not get here the option, it means that code is not coming a frame. And if you will get like view frame source, then it means that page is coming into the frame. Okay, so if I inspect this and if you will go here, you will see on the top there is a iframe tag is available. Okay, this tag. So this iframe is coming under the DOM, uh, under the main HTML code. Okay, main document type. So when we run our Selenium test and if we try to use the driver.find elements, that will search the element only within HTML tag. It will not check the element which are within iframe. So by default, it will not check. Okay, so if I use any elements locator which are within a frame, so if I use driver.find elements, then it will throw us element not found exception. Okay, why? Because Selenium WebDriver will search the locator outside of the frame, not within the frame by default. Then now here question is how we handle the such situation. So if your content, if your page is divided by the iframe and you want to click or verify or any action on the locators which are coming under the iframe, then you need to switch on that frame. Okay, so let me show first how we get the exception when we are not switching iframe, and then I will show you after the switching frame. I will show how we can get the text. Now you can. This is the label. Okay, so I am going to read this title, and this is coming on with this is coming in a iframe, this iframe right here. Okay, so now I'm going to use get the text which are coming under this HTML tag. So first I will create the locator. So I am going to create locator. This is the CSS selector. Okay, so I copy this and then I'm going to use here driver dot find element by dot CSS selector and passing here the CSS locator. Then calling get text. Okay, and also going to store this text into a variable text. Now printing this. So let me run now. So in that time, we will get the element not found exception. Why we will get? Because the element is coming under the frame and I have not switched on frame. So in such a case, when you are trying to identify the elements which are coming under the iframe, then first of all, you need to switch on that frame. So how we switch that? So driver is provided function driver dot switch to dot frame. Okay, so we can switch in frame by using the id, by using the name of frame, by using the index, and by using the uh, element locator. Okay, so first of all, now I am going to check if there is id of this frame has. Okay, so there is no id attribute. Now I can use the name because the name attribute is here. Okay, so I'm going to pass this name, and this driver will automatically switch, driver object automatically switch within the frame, and then we can able to identify the locator. Let me run now. Yeah, now you can see I am getting the title. Okay, so now next, if I try to find out the locators and it text which are outside of the frame, not within the frame, then how this will work? Okay, so suppose that if I am going to read this my class, okay, so this is coming also in another frame here. Okay, so what we can do, I will call the driver dot find element by dot css selector, passing this dot get text. Okay, and let me print this, and now I'm going to run again. So in that case, we will get again element is not found exception for the second element for the this. Why we are getting? Because when we switch the iframe, this frame at that time our control is within this frame. So if we switch the once we switch the frame in iframe, then if we try to use the driver dot find element, then it will look the element locators only within the iframe, not outside of the frame or any other frame. Okay, so it will not check the element locator. So now what we need to do, we need to move our controls cursor back to the main document object model, and then I need to switch on this frame. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to return back driver dot switch to dot there is a parent frame. Okay, so parent frame will return just parent of this iframe parent label. Okay, so and after switching back to parent again I need to switch on this frame. What is the id? Let me check the id of this frame. id or class, yeah, package name. Okay, so we can also switch package name by using the name, as well as we can also switch using the id web element object. Okay, so now for this I am going to use driver.find elements. I will switch the frame by using the uh, web element object. Also you can switch frame by name, so both will work. Name I have already given example. Now I am going to give another example here. Driver dot find by dot css. This is the second way we can switch the frame. Now you can see test is passed here, and we will get the output all classes also. So if we switch any frame, okay, then after switch, if we try to find the element locators, so WebDriver will look the locator, search the locator in that particular frame. And if you want to check locators, if you want to perform any actions or verification on different element which are not coming in iframe, then we need to switch back to the parent. And if the element is on parent node, parent frame, then we can uh, use the find element. And if we want to switch any particular frame, then again we need to you call the driver.switch to frame. Like here you can see. Okay, so there is one more function, driver.switch to default. Okay, this switch to parent will always move one level up. Okay, means parent label. But suppose that if you have multiple labels, means nested frames, frame within a frame, and if you want to go into the subchild frame, then you need to use switch first the child frame, then subchild frame. And here if you use the driver dot switch to parent, then this will back on a child level, it will not come on the top. Okay, so if we want to directly come switch to the top, then we can use the default content. So this default content will directly move the control on the top level frame of frame content, default content. Okay, so what is the difference between the driver dot parent driver dot switch to parent and driver dot switch to default. Default will brings the control on top the contents, while the driver dot parents switch to parent. This will just return one level, move the control one level on parent level. Okay, from the child. Okay, so now you can see here two ways we can switch driver dot switch to dot frame by using a class name, name, ID. Okay, we can pass, as well as we can also pass the uh, web element object in iframe. And one more thing, we can also pass the iframe index number. Index number is just a position of the frame. Okay, so if I talk here the frame, then this is the first frame. Similar type, there is another frame. That frame is coming here, one frame, first frame, second frame, and this is the third frame. If you want to switch on this class frame, then this is the third, and index will start from 0 to n minus 1. So what is the index of this frame? So this is the third index. Third index means if index will start from 0, then third is 2. So we can also switch the frame by using the index. Let me run and you will get the result. Yeah, you can see it's run successfully. Okay, so now let me recap the function. So first of all, what is the uh, iframe? So iframe basically divide the framework applications pages in different DOM structure. And if you want to get the locators, if you want to perform any action verification on particular iframe elements, then we need to switch into the frame. Then we can Selenium WebDriver can identify the locator. Okay, so how we switch the frame? Selenium WebDriver will provide function driver.switch to dot frame method, and using this method we can switch the frame. And method has there are three methods. Function is overloaded. You can see here, and so there are three functions with same name but different number of different arguments. We can pass the integer. We can pass the class name or name or ID. We can also pass the web element object to switch in a frame. Okay, so if we want to return back to the parent level from child to parent, then we can call the driver.switch to parent frame. And if we want to come directly jump to the top contents, default content, then we can call the driver.switch to default content method. Okay, so hope this will help you to get understanding like how we switch the frame and how we identify the locators which are coming within iframe. Okay, thanks for watching the video.